Hi everyone, Cendril here. With Night.
Hey everybody, that's Kurt. If you can put it in here.
Welcome back to Secret of Mana as we continue through the final dungeon, the Mana Fortress.
Welcome back to more of this.
Welcome back to lots of casting.
Pretty much.
But when you crit.
When you crit.
Yes! Aha! Amulet Ring! That's one of the big ones. Also with a different name. I think it was called like Fairy Ring or something. It gives you resistance to Petrify, which has been
annoying
here. What do you have equipped? Do you want the Frost Blaze or do you want Petrify?
I'm good with Frost Blaze.
Because then I can get rid of it. That's a good way. It doesn't give you a lot of defense, but that Petrify is really useful.
I don't think Fireball does anything to this guy. Now that I cast it.
It's 2% closer to 8. It's worth it. Oh, you just got wrecked by it, so...
That critical.
Explode! Raven! Oh no!
I swear some of these runes are faking out like the start of the boss or something.
Yeah.
Like just that short riff at the end, at the beginning?
Yeah, let us know if...
But it's only like half of the room or something.
Yeah, it's just a small... Just a really
Are we hearing things? Have we been playing this game too long? Or do y'all hear it too?
Yeah, let's in the comments. Hey, I'm done to level 7.
Nice.
Oh, through a wall. And fire does nothing. But it's 2% close.
Wait, there was okay.
The one that had wall was dead.
Okay, I thought so. I freaked myself out there for a second.
60%.
Cendril is desperate to have that in.
Yes, I want one level 8.
It's this way. Armor Knights.
All of them throwing Lucid Barrier up.
So like, no, that guy has a good sword. Nope.
That's our better hand, too.
May as well. Yeah, that's why I thought it doesn't do anything wrong.
Crud. Oh, we're doing this all wrong.
Oh, that probably helps a little bit.
Because you can't. They don't have wall. They have Lucid Barrier. Though I'm still not doing any damage.
Yeah, we're not doing any damage at all.
What the heck? Okay.
Help us, Luna!
Right, same idea.
Lunar boots!
Take more than that.
Healing power of unleashed! Pure water!
And we are not doing anything to these
No,
guys.
the one by me can be hit.
I'm stuck. Like, legitimately,
More than that.
because I was not random. Was I not random?
Because you died.
Oh, didn't realize I died.
Pure water!
You died, but the magic, the heal magic was already queued.
Okay.
This place is terrible.
I'm leaving. This is a silly place. Let us leave.
Guess what?
Damn it. Go that way. Push you guys out of my way.
That was lame.
That was ridiculous. I don't care if you do drop something cool. You're too ridiculous for my liking. This looks like where we fought the rider.
Ah, it doesn't.
There's nothing here? Oh. Big open room of nothingness. Oh, here
Because
we
you
go.
fought the rider already.
Styla!
Oh, look!
You've come so far, but you are too late.
My current body is at its limit. I need another worthy vessel to house my spirit. If I were to take any normal human, my awesome power would tear it apart. But every few decades, there is one born in the shadow of darkness. A human capable of augmenting my powers beyond comprehension. Diluc is one such human.
Man, that was a bad roll.
His dark powers were sealed as a child. Now he possesses a foolishly naive sense of justice. But no matter. With his body, I will use the Mana Fortress to rule the world. It is time.
How about no?
This body is withering.
Is that why you're mostly bone?
I must possess my vessel now.
I must expostulate.
Diluc, you can't let him do this. Resist him.
Body, my body cannot last. It's falling apart. Help! You fool!
Did you just...
Diluc.
Thank you.
Diluc, can you hear me?
What? Where am I?
How good this new body feels. What power! Now the world is mine for the taking!
Sad.
Well, gotta kill your boyfriend, friend. Sorry.
Not Diluc. You give him that right now. You can't just steal someone's body.
My dear, I can do anything I want. Behold, your beloved Diluc. Huh? I can't move!
Can you hear me? It's really me, Diluc. You must listen to me. My connection won't last for long. Thanatos is too strong, but I know how to defeat him. Thanatos was once an ancient sorcerer who sold his soul to Mavolia in exchange for eternal life. His spirit is eternal, but his body decays. When his mortal body grows weak, he must find a new host. And with each new host, his spirit grows darker as it feeds on hatred and destruction.
Silence!
I'm sorry. This is goodbye. But I have to do this. Please, take care of her.
Diluc, no! No, stop! You can't!
Impossible! Not when I've finally cultivated the perfect vessel! I can't survive like this! I have no alternative! You must relinquish your bodies to me!
No.
Never.
It's a Dark Lich! Guess what? Prim's ultimate revenge is to bombard this enemy with Lucid Beam until it dies.
Light the way, Lumina!
I'm not joking. This thing is weak to Lucid, and because he did that to Diluc, you get to die.
Lucid!
Yep, no mercy. I love Thanatos as a bad guy, though.
Thanatos is a good bad guy. But Lich, so it needs to keep finding bodies, which is not an idea.
I hate Liches. So you're gonna go around. Oh, that's okay.
Thanks!
We're gonna go rounds with Lumina.
Light the way, Lumina!
And Salamander. Because Salamander.
Ah! You disappeared at the wrong dang time!
Light! Exploder! Lucid beam! Light!
You really need to speed me up so I can swing faster.
Lucid beam!
Cendril's just getting too involved. Just leaving me hanging, guys. You see this?
Is casting exploded?
Having trouble?
Now the Lich casts yes amount of magic, and it's really annoying. Like freeze level 8, you did 700.
So I'm saying, like, keep me up. I can actually could have gotten him. Oh, well.
Leg. Fireball. Lucid beam. Light away.
The Lich has 6,666 HP, if I remember correctly. Because I always found that very interesting thing.
Very appropriate. Oh, come on. You canceled out all that.
Water.
Pitiful.
Get him, Salamander. Exploder.
Dispel magic. That stinks.
Light.
Pathetic.
Lucid beam.
No.
Oh, there it is. Bye. Defeated Dark Lich. We did it! Thanatos is down. We win. Woo!
Nope, I call bullcrap. That's not that easy. I've played games for too long.
The seal on Dryad's magic is gone. Remember, Dryad had a seal, said you couldn't use everything.
No. Dialogue.
Hey.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh no. We gotta get out now.
But what?
What's wrong?
I'm just dizzy. Forget about me. We got bigger fish to fry. We gotta run!
Sprites are part of mana. This is not good.
This is true.
No, not that way.
So that's a mana beast?
It looks like Flammy.
Well, I guess Flammy and his kind are mana beasts themselves.
Come on! We gotta hurry before that great mana beast destroys any more than it already has! Come on, bro! Do it!
I can't! I just can't hurt the mana beast. Do you understand what will happen if I destroy it? Only that beast can bring mana back to the world. Without it, mana will cease to exist. And that means... without any mana, sprites will disappear. You'll disappear.
What?
I'm right, aren't I? How can you ask me to do this?
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm gonna die or anything. My world of sprites and elementals will just be separated from this one. It means I won't see you again. Look, if we don't stop the mana beast, your world is finished, right? Don't worry about sprites. Plants, animals, people, and sprites won't stand a chance with the mana beast out there, got it? You wield the mana sword. It's your job to save the world. You can't run away from this. You promised your mother. Remember the mana tree? Don't worry. It'll be okay.
You're sure?
Duh. Weren't you listening? Let's get going. Take up the sword. We'll cast our mana magic on it. Then the true mana sword will appear.
Okay. Final boss time. This is the Mana Beast. The way you're damaging the Mana Beast is very, very specific. It's what Boy just said. Now, Dryad's magic has been fully unleashed, which gets you access to mana magic, which it says secret. Costs 1 MP. Both characters have it. You cast it on Randy.
There you can see it. It's there.
Mana magic. Both characters have to cast it.
You just said both characters had it, and I both had to cast it. There we go.
With that, you get the Mana Sword. The sword technically doesn't have a level 8. Normally. The Mana Sword has been restored. You both cast on the Mana Sword, and it will temporarily become level 8. It become the best weapon in the game. The true Mana Sword.
Fancy.
Looks super fancy. It looks great. I love the way the Mana Sword looks. Like, especially with this 3D look to it, it's awesome. Now, I also bought a silly item, which I said would come in handy. I wasn't joking. Haha! Barrel? You have to put on your own barrel.
No.
Okay. Your loss. I am protected by Barrel. Barrel lasts until either A, you get hit, or B, you decide to attack.
Come on.
Haha. Have Barrel.
That's fine. I got candy and chocolate.
See, folks, this is who I fell in love with.
This is the jerk I put up with every day. And-
Power of Barrel?
But my magic is now gone and you guys are in barrels, therefore I cannot hit the mana beast.
Right, that's fine. Just attack. Like I'll do it. And then you can hit the mana beast.
Mana power.
The barrel's just a silly way to stop taking taking damage. Now go for it. Lucent Beam level 8.
That's no getting cast on, can't hit him. So while we're having to fight for these menus, unpopular opinion time. I'm kind of glad the whole print dial-up thing is over. I did not care for that side block.
Whoa!
It just felt way too forced to me. Did not care for it at all. And I am doing...
Well, you still have to... Normal combat rules still apply. Unfortunately. Near
No, it is
0%.
Mana's sword. Should not apply.
I agree with that, but it does. So... I'll wait till it gets back. Sure. Yeah, charging helps with the idea.
Now this is a pretty big flaw with playing one player, because I'm charging, I can't move another finger to hit Popoy. I mean, open Popoy's meaning while I'm in the middle of charging. Which means Cendril is going to have to do all of it.
Try to stop me. Healing power of Undeed. Pure water.
I wish the Mana Sword lasted,
Mana power.
but it doesn't. For whatever reason that was decided on. Thankfully, it only cost 1 MV.
Mana, we need you.
It'd make more sense if it lasted. Take your text block.
Go, John!
I'm ready. Healing power of Undeed. Touch this. Pure water.
Keep it coming.
I'm ready.
And the magic paper.
I'm ready. Healing power of Undeed.
This is going to be
Pure
a
water.
pretty good fight from what I can
This
tell
is
so
going
far.
to be an easy fight. We just don't have levels.
Power of the moon.
I mean, we have items.
Pure water. Nana, we need you. Nana power.
And if for those of you curious, know I cannot turn it up to level 8.
No, you can't. Because we never had an 8 orb, so the game caps you. So.
Dodge it. Pure water.
Oh, there we go, critical hit.
There we go. So you might be able to get off like one level 7, and the rest of it you're just gonna have to swing whenever you get back to 100%.
Yeah, and just get a little extra. Oh, the magic fade.
And do magic faded. Oh, that's annoying.
That's it. You're gonna get one good hit.
And maybe a few chip damage.
I'm ready. Protect us, Gnome. Defender. Help us, Luna. Lunar boost.
Oh, right. I can lose it. I can lose it there.
Light.
I'm like, I'm forgetting something.
Lucid barrier. I'm ready.
Next time.
Water.
I guess it doesn't last long. I'm trying to.
I know you're trying to wait.
Nana, we need you. Pure water.
We're just gonna have to wait for him to get close before we cast. There we go. Or when he does the fly over after you cast.
Yeah, it's a level 1.
Dodge it.
Look at that 5 hurt rate. It's good though.
A couple of 500 and there's been 3 swings.
Wind.
Maybe.
Analyzer.
What's level 6?
Healing power of Undeep.
Well, it has a
Pure water.
roll. Never mind.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Because it's
Yeah.
basically only the Manosaur can touch it, so therefore it has to be able to
Right.
immune all magic.
Immune everything else.
Light the way, Lumina. Lucid barrier. Help us, Luna. Lunar boost.
They give you the best chance to do damage.
Help us, Luna.
That's all you can really do at this point, just
Yeah,
buff
I mean,
Randy.
it is. It's all Randy, so you can take damage at time. That's really very good.
I'm ready.
Yep. To do that and just.
I really wish Popoy's AI I could tell like stand on the other side, so like if Randy gets hit, fine, but Popoy gets hit.
Nana power.
Right. Right. You just eat tons of damage.
Keep it coming!
I'm ready. Healing power of Undeep. Pure water.
Honestly, if there was some way I could do it, I would have Popoy be calling Prim instead of Randy right now. Yeah, stand over there.
I'm ready.
Man, it beats laughed at us.
Yeah.
Pure water.
Second, no, Popoy, come stand over here by Prim. I don't know if there's a way to like tell her to do that or what.
There is in the menu, but
Light the way, Lumina.
You got me curious now.
it's under top. No, actually.
Actually, yeah. Yep.
Lucid barrier.
Still following you anyway. I guess because you're carrying.
Good single player one.
What did I just cast? Now you threw me off.
Light! Lucid barrier!
Oh, she's trying to follow you. I don't know what her voice is
Okay.
doing now. I don't know what the AI is doing anymore.
I'm ready! Nana, we need you! Mana power!
Keep it coming!
I'm ready!
There we go. More of those, please.
Water! Pure water! Thanks! I'm ready!
Yeah, stick around. Just smack you around a few more times.
Help us, Luna! Lunar boost! Light the way, Lumina! Lucid barrier! Nana, we need you! Nana power! Healing power of Undine! Pure water! I'm ready! I'm ready! Healing power of Undine!
Boy, we're
Pure water!
not doing a bunch of damage.
Nope. I figured this would be a long fight. Because final boss.
Light! Lucid barrier! Help us, Luna! Lunar boost! Help us, Luna! Moon energy! Mana power! Nana, we need you!
Oh, something. If Randy's dad was a Tasmanian knight, I wonder if Gemma knew him.
Probably.
So maybe that's why Gemma was in Pokemon's village in the first place. Maybe he was looking for, what was his name, Scepter?
Yeah, whatever his name
Trying to figure out what happened to Scepter.
is. Right.
Light! Lucid barrier! Help us, Luna! Moon energy!
trying to figure out what they were trying to go for with the Man of Beast design. It's like a dragon phoenix monster thing.
It's like evil flaming.
Yeah. It's weird, whatever it's supposed to be.
Thanks.
Water! Pure water!
Thanks.
Light! Lucid barrier! Help us, Luna! Lunar boost! Help us, Luna! Moon energy! Nana, we need you! Nana power!
Keep it coming.
Still no crit. Now I give you plus crit. That's lame.
Game hates us. Like,
I
Randy
do
and
zero
the
to you. Get some.
Randy and the Swordist have not been good late game.
No, they really haven't.
Huge shame.
Which is the
Come back down here, let me hit you one more time.
Water! I'm ready! Pure water!
Thanks.
Yay, long boss fight.
Light! Lucid barrier! I'm ready! Nana power! Nana, we need you!
It's getting like some involve right now.
Yeah.
Pure water!
Thanks.
One more time before you leave.
Pretty much.
We would have been out of candy already.
Sophie, come here. Stand here. Hey.
Aha! Follow! Will help! Follow!
Power of the moon! Moon energy! Thanks! Try to stop me!
I'll just do that.
Feel the power of Undine!
You'll twice.
Pure water!
Thanks.
Good hit.
Nana,
Good
we
healing.
need you! Nana power! I'm ready!
You do. You really have
I'm
to charge
doing-
to get any.
I'm doing less and less to him, it feels like. Did I all my buffs go off or something?
Yeah. So there we go. There's a critical hit. We just haven't gotten lucky with critical hits,
That too.
even
Like-
with the buff critical hit.
Doing like low doubles to him.
That's what you do at 100%. That's what I was saying. Like to
Ugh.
even do damage, it feels like you have to
Yeah.
have to charge, which is just a shame.
Yeah, like he's all the way out there, so I can sit here and hold down the button to charge him and keep it held until he pops in front of me and the storage restore. That's not a problem. But if I was playing this by myself, I couldn't do that because the triangle button won't register as long as I'm holding the charge. So I'd be like scrambling to cast everything before he charges up.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be fun to do alone.
Water.
I can save
Pure
that.
water.
Take that!
There it goes.
Oh, finally.
Defeat the Man Beast. Did it.
Annoyingly long boss fight.
Yeah, but maybe we were lower level because I feel like you should have been doing more than that per hit. Like doing max. But again, we didn't get lucky with criticals either when you were swinging. Because if you critical, you saw you did 500.
No! They're gone. We couldn't even say goodbye.
Not them too.
I'll never forget you. Ever.
Me neither. Or Dialogue. We have to be strong, like they were. We have to survive.
The Mana Beast is turning into... snow.
Secret of Mana Project. Did it!
And
We did.
credits. Okay.
Beat Secret of Mana.
And everything is now snowing. Okay.
It's alright. But poor boy is gone because they said with no mana left in the world.
Sprites can't exist in the
Sprites can't
same
exist.
plane, sort of. There you go. Speak Secret of Mana.
There's your cast. Hey, it's Christy.
Spy Lady.
Yep.
Save the world.
Yeah, legendary hero now.
Couldn't save Mana though.
Who?
Unless.
Gemma,
Hey, Gemma.
who was banished from village. What are they gonna do now? Huh?
Right.
Holds the Dragon Buster because technically you can't forge it into the Mana Sword, which always bothered me, by the way.
That is ridiculous that you can't make it into the Mana Sword until the final fight. Like, that's goofy to me.
Until
Hey,
the
Scorpion
final.
Arm.
Yep, Scorpion Army. It's Jock.
Screw you, Jock. I wonder if he actually demoted his grandson finally.
That'd be funny. I don't know if we ever get that. See, there he is.
Yeah, he comes back at the ship. Huh.
Yeah. I don't remember if we ever get that.
Santa.
Yay! You get to visit Santa and Ranger.
And Rudolph.
Yay!
Makes sense to be snowing in the quote North Pole.
Yeah, King Truffle.
So Flammy's probably gone too if Flammy was a Mana Beast.
Correct. Which is sad.
Which is sad. The Mantango shrooms are still around though, so they weren't creatures of mana. They were just creatures.
Just creatures.
Course of seasons.
Snowing even there.
Yeah.
Snowing everywhere.
Witch's Castle.
Yep.
She's being chased by the furniture.
And chairs. Aha!
She's outrunning them pretty good though.
Cannon travel?
That's the Cannon Brothers.
Yeah.
Alright, so buff.
Ooh, they are really buff. I never really noticed.
Wait, they didn't always have glasses on, did they?
I remember. What?
Hey, what? You going back to Gore Village,
Man,
probably?
he's a legendary blacksmith.
He's great.
What's his name? Legendary blacksmith Watts.
Hey, Neko.
Yep. Let me look. Prim's dad, I believe.
I think so. I just didn't really care for like Prim as a whole. Like wasn't really able to connect with her character like I was able to with Randy or Popoy.
I don't think she was bad.
No, she wasn't bad, but I just couldn't get behind like her tragic story with losing Dalek and everything. Like I could, Popoy's going to disappear, or Randy is the tribe of Mana. Hey, Luca.
And of course, Prim stays there.
Of course, that's to make up.
Yeah, Sage, Luca.
So I'm still banished from Poto's village,
Yeah, right? Yeah, what now?
or maybe not.
Legendary Mana Knight.
Go put the sword back in.
Yeah, legendary hero now.
Yeah.
What are y'all gonna do?
But he has an invitation to live basically anywhere in the world now, so.
Correct. Stop snowing.
Oh. And more credits.
Oh no. What did you think?
It was a very enjoyable game. The first half of the game was more enjoyable to me than the second half. I felt more invested in the story in the first half, with everything going on, trying to figure out exactly what mana we needed and how we needed to go about saving the world. And gathering all the characters and going back and forth, like, it got a little bit tedious, bouncing between basically Pandora, the Forest Navel, the Dwarves, and I think it was Keepa Village for a little while, and Luca's temple. But then after we got to the Forest of Seasons and the world opened up more to us, it felt it was this shuffle, go here, now go there, and you almost never went back to that place ever again. We didn't even go back to, I think it was Toto Village, was the Ice Village. We went there once to get to the ice tropics. We never went back. We didn't do anything in Toto Village.
Which is sad because it's the walruses. That would have been cool. Like you had the mushrooms. They could have had their own thing.
Yeah. I can definitely see why people enjoy it. Now the plotline, very good. Music, really good. The characters, overall, really good. The battle, you have heard me correct about this battle the entire game. So I think y'all all know my feelings on it at this point. No, I definitely see why it gets praise, but best game ever, I disagree heavily. Best game ever. But enjoyable, sure. I don't know if I can never sit down and just like hardcore play through it again. Just the fighting mechanics just really threw me off, honestly. No, I can see why I get the reviews it did now, for sure. I can now say I play Secret of Mana, so that's another thing I can say.
Did it? Anything else?
Not off the bat.
Okay. You played it blind.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've played Secret of Mana before, so I knew what I was doing and had an idea of what to expect coming in. So my thoughts are, this game isn't as good as I remember, and that's a shame. If you've played this remake, and you've played Secret of Mana before, please let me know in the comments if you feel the same way as me. If the game just isn't as good as you remember. I don't remember missing all that much. I remember the weapons being more useful. Sure, you can still spam magic your way through the game, which you can do easily in Secret of Mana, especially the SNES version. For sure, you can magic lock your way through that game. But it's still, I still remember the weapons being good. Like, the charge timer even felt longer here. Maybe it was that long before, even with speed up. But I remember playing the SNES version and charging up my weapons to like level 3 and hitting an enemy, letting them have it.
Like, I guess that's another thing that got me, is the main character. You have this legendary sword of myth and legend and prophecy, and it felt useless when we had to use magic more and more.
It never feels legendary as legendary.
No, it never feels legendary.
That was always a problem. Even when I was a kid playing Secret of Mana, I always had a problem with that. Where you have legendary sword, sure, it's just this rusted sword, but I mean, look what it turns into. It turns into Excalibur. Masamune, it turns into a Dragon Buster, which is typically a really strong sword in game.
And the end Mana Sword looked amazing.
Yeah, the Mana Sword, but you don't get to use it.
I just didn't feel any power behind it.
Right.
And having to charge up for so long, it felt like to me, because I was holding down the button, I actually legit got hand cramps from doing that. And then missing anyway, that just really, really ticked me off. Yeah, the missing is really bad.
Overall, I still like this game. It was fun to replay through Secret of Mana. It makes me want to go play the SNES version again and see if it was like this, and I just didn't remember it correctly. I love the graphics of this remake. I think they did a really good job. I love the 3D models of the weapons and how you can go and look at them, because
the CGI was beautiful.
They look great. I mean, that's awesome. I really like seeing the weapons like that. But I always felt bad for Randy whenever I played through Secret of Mana. That's because I always felt like he got the short end of the stick. Not being able to cast magic when magic is so useful all throughout the game. In many cases important. And he doesn't have access to that. He has more HP, but even that isn't all that much more HP. He can take 1-2 more hits because the enemies start hitting for hundreds. If you have, really good defense, you'll get hit for less. But he doesn't have access to magic. Okay, well, you can enchant his weapon, sure, but then you miss a lot in this. Like we've talked about, it feels like you miss a lot.
Magic feels like it's required, and the fact that Randy doesn't have it makes him feel almost useless as the protagonist.
Right, and he's the wielder of the legendary Mana Sword. Like, the sword should have been far and above the strongest weapon. And it's not, by the way. The Buster Sword, if you can find the orbs while you do the fights there, your Buster Sword is the weakest weapon out of them all.
Yeah.
But then you upgraded the Mana Sword and you can hit the final boss. All in all, that always rubbed me the wrong way. And I never liked that. All in all, I think the game is still good, but I definitely don't remember it. I definitely remember it fondly, and replaying it's like, wow, it's not as good as I remember, and that's a shame.
Like, I have to disagree slightly with Cendril. It had good elements, but overall, I call it just an okay game. Oh, what do I got? Why is it rusted?
Why is it rusted?
Yay?
Yay, boy! But seriously, why is it rusted?
Why is it rusted? It should be the Dragon Buster. Oh, my boy.
Maybe because Mana's gone, technically, but I don't think that would change the blade. Well, it did. It made it rusted, I guess.
I guess, because Mana got depleted and it was rusted in the first place.
But Boy's back with Pet. Reached the ending. Did it.
Reached the ending with Pet, or...
Yeah, with Pet?
Kind of looks like a staff, almost.
It almost looks like a staff. Maybe it is a staff.
I think it's a staff.
Okay, that's good. I like that it's a staff. But Boy's back, then I call shenanigans on it being a rusted sword.
Yeah, like, So I figured out like mana rained back down in the form of snow.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
That's a cute the end scene, by the way.
I do like that. I like the end. But then the sword shouldn't be rusted. It should be the Dragon Buster sword.
No, or at least the Mana sword or something.
Right, it should be the Mana sword. Should be the Mana sword. Anyway, I think that about sums it up for us. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you do feel so inclined, click the links below, become a patron, or leave a tip in the PayPal tip jar. It would greatly help us out and just keep me motivated to continue to bring you not only more Let's Plays, but more co-ops, because this is a few weekends that this is how we've spent our weekends doing this. So thanks, sweetheart, for playing through Secret of Mana with me. It's been a journey, even though this is on the lower side of Let's Play. Why wasn't one Kusanagi? What is that? Anyway, so many problems with the Mana Sword Blade. Again, if you do feel so inclined, click the links below. I would be greatly appreciative of it. And until whatever project comes next, whatever co-op project comes next,
I'm Musco. I'll see you all later.
I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.